Good morning, buddy. Let's get to work. The van's gone. Looks like my dad must have went somewhere. Let's get out to the shop and get started. Got some clothes put in this dryer. I replaced this latch here. It was having a hard time staying shut, so we're getting ready to figure out if that solved the issue. Running this washer on a test cycle, got it repaired last night. We're gonna make sure it works. I'm getting this one scrapped out. It's got a bad center bearing. Not worth me trying to fix it. So we're gonna take all the good parts off and take it out to the scrap pile. Got most of the pieces off. I'm still gonna get the motor and shifter just disconnected. The wiring harness. There it is. We'll save that. This dryer finished out its cycle. Now that we replaced the door latch, it's actually staying shut. After the belt replacement we did yesterday, this washer's working like a champ. Once it finishes out this final cycle, it'll be good to go. There we go. Get this shifter removed. There we go. We're gonna need this maybe. I'm also gonna salvage the transmission. I gotta take the center bolt out from the agitator. In order to reach it, I had to put 3 extensions on my ratchet and the right size socket. This thing pulls right on out of here. You really never know what's underneath your agitator. Look at all that buildup. Removed all 8 of the bolts that hold the transmission to the outer drum. Let's see if we can get it yanked out of here. In order to pull the transmission out, I have to remove this center bolt. I don't have the right size for my impact, which is what they recommend. So I got the wrench out with a 4-pound hammer and some liquid wrench. Let's try to get it broken loose. After a couple whacks, got this thing broken loose. It is reverse thread. There we go. Transmission slid right out of there. We'll add this to our parts inventory. Take the rest out to the scrap pile. Got this Whirlpool washer that I repaired in yesterday's video. It works fine, but it sounds like there's something stuck between the outer and inner drum. And I'm thinking it's the plastic that broke off of this top rim. We're gonna need to get it replaced as well. So let's dismantle it and see if we can pull this drum out and take a look. I got everything disconnected that I need in order to get this thing taken off. Let's see, there it is. Plastic rim removed, so took the center bolt off the agitator. Get it pulled out of here. We're gonna need the special tool. And we'll use the little hammer. Broken loose. This tool makes it so much easier. This drum is being a pain in the ass to get out of here. I'm sure it's probably rusted on there. I don't want to yank on it too much and risk damaging something. So I got the little jack out. I got an idea. Let's see if it works. Hooked up the grinder. Found a piece of this bar. Let's get it cut to size. I'm approximating everything here. The idea here, take this bottle jack, put it on top of the transmission shaft, and force the drum off. In order to do that, I had to cut a piece of this metal that'll fit in here. And because the jack doesn't have enough clearance, this thing has to be able to bend slightly so I can put it on top, but still be strong enough. I was able to bend the metal enough to get the jack under there. One of 2 things is gonna happen. Either the drum's gonna come out like we planned, or the bar is gonna bend and it's not gonna come out. I love it when a plan comes together. Bent the shit out the bar, damn near fully extended the jack, but we did get the drum to break loose because I heard it. And it should just pull right on out of here. Nice, this thing's pretty rusty. Just like I suspected. I knew I heard something in there. Piece of plastic from that top rim and quite the bit of rust in here we have to get cleaned out. And what do you know? It is a perfect fit here for the rim. Of course, we'll get that thrown away. The reason the drum was so hard to get out, it had so much built up rust. We'll clean that out of there and probably go ahead and replace the drum as well. I'll start with this washer in the morning. Let's get the dogs fed and start working on some dinner. We'll be back out here tomorrow.